Hello internet gamers, welcome back to another Manta Ray gaming stream. Today I will be playing Vampyr. I will continue the adventures with Jonathan Reed, the good doctor in the streets of London. Anyway, I didn't expect the game to be so big, let's say. It took me a lot of hours, and from what I see, I'm nowhere near the end, so it's I would say it's a little bit amazing to see there's so much gameplay to it. So without further ado, let's continue to the game. And it should be okay now. I don't know if the volume is okay. Should be. Select this. Great hunt. Great hunt. Whitechapel District Series. Where was I? Oh, we need to see the map, no? It's not the map. And Big Lady Upwork. Yes, we did that. Also, we have something to do here. Really? By zooming like that. Yeah, I need to find the braille notes. Awesome. I did this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Whoa. Up. A little bit of energy. Experience. Oh, what should I do now? Sorry, can't remember. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since the last Vampyr. I have to concentrate a little bit about what happened. Anyway, let's go meet Lady Ashburg. Good Lady Ashburg. Heal this one, heal this one, this one. This one is dead, not my fault. Okay, all these missions are complete. Still need to retrieve the necklace. I don't know where the hell is it. Finished all these missions. The only thing is left to bring back the braille notes from the Manson. Be able to read them. Okay, let's go outside. Okay. I hope on the right side of Okay. So if I follow this path, straight ahead, and we will turn right. See, right, and down here. Get where we want. What's that? A merchant. A merchant here. I wonder which merchant. Oh, oh yeah. Aluminium shard or aluminum. Yeah, this is the way. There has been some report that after...
It's locked, all right.
You're kidding me, right? And how will I go there? Is there another way? Should I go around here? No, there is no other way. Oops, sorry. From what I can see, there is no other way easily accessed. Maybe I have to go through this bridge. Yeah. I hate it when things like that happen. They say after the last update of Windows, there has been some glitching, some frame drops.
Turn around if I were you. Look at me, it's on to us.
Yeah. Where did I get in trouble? Oh, he got me. Damn. At least now I'm in a safe area. It's sanitized. That's the way I like it. So, Lady Ashbergs.
It's on to us.
Okay, there's a werewolf there. Let them handle it. Oh, ooh. That's why I had to come from this.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion.
My champion? Really?
The famished queen has awoken.
I'm not your champion.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
Oh, I dismiss you now.
For a champion. All and
What is this,
everyone
Mortal
needs
Kombat?
you.
Silence!
Islands. Ugh. Did it... Okay, just reduce a little bit the volume. I don't know if it's too loud or not. Let's continue. Okay.
Tired of all these puppet shows.
Puppet shows, exactly. Queensbury Gate stable. All area is stable. Good. Okay, new people. So far, good. We need. Ooh, there are lots of people. 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 16 people to meet. Not bad. Checking all the doors, maybe there is some hidden. Give me a moment, I see something. It keeps wake up. That was the problem. I pressed something. And it wasn't keeping my tablet. Who's that?
War. I'll show them war.
Whatever
What?
this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh, that was another vampire. What are these voices? Oh, let me not interfere. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. They're starting to be much more dangerous. Of course, I also forgot to how to deal with some of them. only natural after all this time.
I cannot enter.
Really? What? Why? Why I cannot enter? And how the hell I'm gonna go to Lady Ashbur's mansion, Asbury's mansion? Another way?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. You made that pretty clear. Maybe if I go around like that. Oh no, sorry. This is the way. Yeah. This is the way. I got confused.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yes, but I didn't like that. Oh, I got bullets. Alright. Whoa, nice car. Fancy car. Cannot hide in shadows over there. Probably locked.
It's locked.
You hide out where? Oh. Oh, there are a few rats there. Get some blood out of them.
This is
Disgusting. No. Despicable or disgusting? Despicable, yeah.
Get them weapons ready! Move! Shit, that leech is fast! Oh Christ!
Oh, damn, he got me. He got me. Wow. He killed me. I don't believe it. Whoa, that was interesting. The first death of the night. Wow. Okay, where are? Not bad. Let's grab a couple of mouses. Here there are some of them. Where are you, rats? Rats in the horizon. He got me. Okay, we got him. This time, at least. Of course, you might wonder, why do I bother with him now? Yeah, I could just go to the mission. I'm just curious what things lie ahead from here. Come on, there is no way to jump somewhere. I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, maybe I will be able to open this. Not yet.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, probably I have to talk to Lady Vampyr first. Oh, nice place. What is this? Like a park. What's that exactly? Okay. Deal with the beast, not with me. Rogue, holy shit. Okay, I start seeing myself a little bit weak. Level 17 and all these enemies are 24. Not a good thing for me. I need to evolve, to upgrade. What the fuck is he? Sorry for the language, but he's like Frankenstein. Okay. Well, I expected something more out of him. But I believe it's much better that he didn't react.
Leech spotted! This is now!
Okay, deal with him.
Killing bastard! He's dead!
Okay, at least we rather died. First, let's drink his blood. Oh damn, he got us. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, relax. What's the matter with you? Why won't you die? Okay. Killed me. I can't believe it. Did a combo something. Voodoo magic. Yeah, I might have to upgrade my weapons for sure. All right. Brad, hello, hey bro, how you doing? What's up? Okay. So what's you're streaming late tonight? Yeah. Don't you usually come on about an hour and a half area? Yes, but I guess because this is a thriller game, it's a horror one. Oh my god, the letters are so huge. Give me a moment to fix that. I didn't realize I haven't fixed that in this part of the screen. Okay, first of all, properties. Oh no, properties. Okay. So the okay, much better like that. Brad, thank you very much for liking the stream. On. Okay, there it goes. Now much better. At least it's much more viewable, the chat. Otherwise it was an atrocity, the whole thing. And as I was saying, yeah, I decided to play a little bit later to check out how it goes. I'm experimenting with time to see, because usually it's different time in USA to catch the whole America area better. I believe usually people watch during afternoon or night streams, maybe catch some different type of viewership. I don't know, just experimenting. All is well, my dude. Racking in that overtime. You doing overtimes? Oh damn. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay, at least I got him. Oh, that was dangerous. Like that, to be honest. Alright. Let's go inside. Too late, Lady Ashbrook. Yeah, making some extra money. I spent like 6-7 hours yesterday mowing the lawn and cleaning up the yard. That's good.
Dr. Reed.
Give me a moment, I will tell you.
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
Okay, we got much to discuss. That's good.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
I have...
Not at all. Actually...
Give me a moment, yeah. I will pause because probably it's a big dialogue. Loaning the moon, it's one of my favorite things. I have loaned fields and fields of loan. Honestly, I don't know. I also find it a little bit relaxing. Just you go with the machine, the lawnmower machine, and only once in a while you just have to stop to take off the grass and things like that. My back was so sore. I was moving giant logs and burning random pieces of wood. Yeah, you have to be very careful with your back when you're doing this type of work. I usually use a belt or something that supports the back because it has been times when I did when I do works like that, the back feels very sore. I burned the foosball table. Why? Why did you burn it? Why did you restore it? Like, you know, like a restoration project. I don't know, I like restoration projects. Foosball table, yeah. Okay, let's see the cutscene. Where is
I
it?
was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting.
Beautiful and melancholic.
Yet with a haunting dignity.
Haunting dignity. Whoa, what an expression.
A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
The game has
I did not
pretty
know
much
you were a
trouble
painter,
with
my lady.
the
There are many
highlights.
things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Stop calling me that. Call me Jonathan. Why keep mocking me?
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I
It
would
was
like you to tell me about
cheap
yourself.
fake wood
How have
and
you
was
been since we last
warm.
met,
Oh,
my
okay,
friend?
then yeah, it wasn't easy to restore, especially when water and wood don't make well. We got it for free last year on trash day. Some rich guy threw it out. Oh, I get it. Yeah, those are good circumstances. Mary was the murderous vampire.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her
Lots
life.
of glitches.
I
Not
am
glitches.
so sorry for my
I don't know what were they trying to do, but these highlights in the clothes inside the close space, like
There is no need
a
to
house.
apologize, my lady. Your words
It's like
have been most helpful.
something very bright is hitting them
Thank you,
there.
my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I don't know, in the graphic department they didn't do a great
I
job.
swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking.
The scientist.
In truth, Most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you
We
mean?
have a lot of random sticks and logs around our property, and I almost have my backyard all cleaned up. I just have to burn some wet sticks and leaves, and it will be 100% clear. Yeah, that's good to have. It's good to have it clear. At least no kind of weird animals or things like that can nest into piles of log and things like that. The only problem is, you have some of them, if they are wet, it's hard to burn them. But after that, it's so much nicer when you have a clean yard. I like that. I like that.
I came to the conclusion that my maker...
I put a giant wet piece of cardboard on a fire and had tons of bugs. Oh, yeah.
How have you reached this conclusion?
They all got cooked up. I hate the bugs. Especially as you say, that's why it's very important to have your backyard clean, so even vermits and bugs and things like that don't infestate the area. He seemed timeless.
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in
Full of those pill bugs.
His voice,
they're disgusting.
words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong
Or some people call them roly-polies.
that you must be of ancient
I didn't know
lineage.
that. That's interesting to know.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago.
Or ancestral.
I wonder
Oh,
who
yeah.
your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some
Yesterday
may
I was
still be in
watching a
hiding.
video how
All I
the
know
Generation
is you, my
Z
friend,
talks
are a pawn in some
and some
secret
of their
and obscure
expressions, and I
game.
was, what the hell? It's like learning a new language. Well, it's exactly the same that the previous generations were talking. They're just using different words for it. Mood, bad. But what else was? Himbo. Of course, Himbo. It's from what I looked up. It's 1980s expression, but they started using it again now. It's the equivalent of bimbo, but on a male, so it's a himbo. I didn't know that. It was funny. And what else expression? Giga Chad, yeah. What else? Anyway, lots of expressions like that. Oh, gaslit, something like that. Sorry, you bought a swing set at Walmart for $169. Oh, the swing is it's a good deal, I believe. And no one says that. Which one?
I think I should ask the
Pong
questions of
Daddy.
leadership. After all, it
Something
was
like
you who
that.
invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical.
I will send you the video if you want. It's funny. It's on Facebook.
I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters. And
All those
find
phrases,
the
yeah.
If we
Well,
survive the dark nights to come,
15-year-olds, maybe they're using it more often. I don't know.
seek you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's
Selective
furnishings.
with one's furnishing. Yeah, that's good.
I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink.
Most people say sucks. Yeah, of course. I mean the newer generations. Like it's popular to That's the old stuff, okay? That's the old stuff. You're starting to have a generation gap with the newer ones. With the newer generation. Oh, what am I listening to? Damn. Wait, I will send it to you later. But it was fun. It was like, what the hell happened to this generation, the Generation Z? Oh my god. I feel pretty old. Yeah. I don't know too much new phrases. I was stuck to they find new things that they mean the same thing that they use other phrases. For example, mood, bad. Oh, come on. Talks like that. But they usually comes from the chats, the internet chat. Oh, F the chat. F the chat. I thought it meant F-U-C-K the chat, but no, it means pay respect in the chat, and it was... What? Okay. Oh, WAP. WAP? What does WAP mean? It's not enough that I have to learn much better English expressions. I have to learn the slang expressions of each generation also, so it's okay. A huge minefield of words. I step into this, might insult somebody, might offend somebody. I don't know.
I'll keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma.
What?
It is toast to make believe, and of course to your health, Jonathan.
And
Oh,
to yours.
yeah, okay. Popular song out now.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon
Oh,
Club.
come on, you invited him there to seduce him, I'm pretty sure. Who are they?
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain.
Alright.
Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
My neighbor was listening to it as I was doing yard work. I'm like, yeah, what's that? How many
How
are
many
there?
are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals, all of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight
Will
Rewind?
they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Eh, I did that.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies.
Ascalon
Their
Club,
main
yeah.
occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Did they threaten you?
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask your help?
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well,
Okay.
as long as they leave me alone.
Always inserting the political stuff in it. Should I trust them?
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them?
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current
I
situation.
love women. They're smart. Yeah, that's why I usually pick a
I lie to them?
woman
We all
character.
lie, Jonathan.
in
It falls
games.
to you to choose your
Usually,
behavior. The most important
in the
rule
past I was
is to show them due respect.
beat 'em ups and things like that. I was always choosing a woman because of the agility, dexterity, and things like that. Other people like the tank, the barbarian, the characters. Behind every successful man is usually a smart lady. Yeah, that's what they say. I'm just referring to the games that I consider now a whole thing of immortals and the power they have, and where the rules is not the same. She says like she's a normal immortal woman and the council does not accept her. I've seen in many movies and things like that in stories when there were this type of immortals and things like that, there wasn't the classic thing, hierarchy, the patriarchy that the mortals had. And there were very strong females that they just... You can see it in many stories with the Amazons and things like that. There is not patriarchy in the sense of form that she struggles in the early 1900s like a mortal woman. She's a very powerful woman. It's a pity that they reduce her to that, to a whining type when she's pretty strong in reality.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material.
A streamer left me a voicemail drunk last night. Really?
Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not
How
sure
come?
I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Who is Lord Grave?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never
He's a
goes
cool
outside
guy.
the club. And women are
He
not
said
awarded
he's
membership,
giving up
even
Facebook streaming
immortals.
in August. Why? And said he's going to only stream on Twitch. Oh, I get it. Well, good luck with Twitch. I had personally, I had no luck with Twitch. It's a big talk and maybe not appropriate for gaming. During gaming, it should be during a talk show or something.
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William
I don't
Marshall,
know.
the most valiant knight who
Oh.
ever lived.
Give me a moment
that
and I
is
will
true,
tell you.
He could be very old.
For example, I have been streaming on Twitch for how long? Since 2020 January, so it's a year and not half. I wouldn't say it's 14 months, 15 months. Anyway, I have around 110 followers. And 111 as I see now. Yesterday was not yesterday, the day before yesterday, one more was added. I'll be streaming the same content on Mixer, YouTube. Of course, I don't count YouTube. YouTube has a very strange algorithm. It's not so much for streaming unless you have already viewers from uploading videos. Nobody gonna sit and subscribe to a channel just to watch a 3-4 hours stream. So it's a different setup. But Mixer, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming, streaming the same content, total different outcomes. I don't know why. I'll be streaming 6 months. 6 months also, or give or take a month on Facebook. I had close to 1,100 followers. 14 months on Twitch, and I only had 110, same content. So it's something weird happening. I don't know why or how. I wasn't be able to become not even an affiliate. In Mixer also, in 3-month period, I was already on day one. You can be affiliate on. You were able to become affiliate in Mixer. In 3 months, I had 100 plus followers. So I don't know what's. Maybe it's oversaturated Twitch or something. It has very good tools for streamers. It's much more streamer friendly as tools availability. But what can I do with that if I don't have viewers or things like that? Yeah, Facebook has its problems, of course. And I wish they would, since they not merged exactly with Mixer, that they would keep it, the Mixer as it was, a different platform. The problem with Facebook gaming, it's that it has too much Facebook in it. It should have less Facebook and more streaming things. Oh, okay, it paused by itself. I don't know, maybe it's me that it has the whole issue, but I have seen other people also that moved from Mixer, they were very successful, moved to Twitch. Yeah, they managed to become affiliate, but they don't evolve after that. They stuck in a position, they gain a few viewers and few followers, not viewers, it's different. I don't know. If I stayed on Twitch, I would be very disappointed. Probably I would have stopped streaming. But seeing that you can evolve so much better on Facebook gaming, it was okay. That was giving me a push to continue. I don't know. I'm maybe even thinking to try streaming on Trovo too, you know, the other streaming platform. It is Chinese, but it's popular too. Who knows? How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Plus, one last thing that I noticed as a difference, I don't know. It was people. I had the most. For some reason in Twitch, they come, they talk, they might follow you, and the next day they unfollow you for a reason. I don't know why this is happening. Sometimes when I see the count, I should have almost 300 followers, but I have lost almost 180. It was a weird thing. And by lost I mean they follow and then they unfollow. Why the hell do you follow? And this has only happened to Twitch. Same thing might happen. Of course, you might lose followers. It's not a thing, but not in this regular base. I love how you can play Twitch and still listen if you minimize your phone. Yes, that's also. If I text someone when you're live on, it goes quiet. Really? Well, that's an application thing for the mobiles. I always do it on desktop, so I don't know what's going on usually in mobile applications. I haven't tried that. Yes, as I said, for streaming, it has lots of good tools, and I don't get it. Why doesn't a new company on streaming like Facebook do the essential? Just copy the what's the name for it? Why don't you just copy the competition? Do that, and after that, fix things the way you want, but get the essentials that the people are used to in a streaming platform. Give them that exactly, and after that, evolve, make it even better. They don't allow you to have easily chat bots. Unacceptable. Oh, anyway, too many problems, but complaining doesn't help. Just working around it. What I was talking to her, they are not all immortals.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar
Any
names?
familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
Okay. Plus, also from what I see, the percentage that the Twitch cuts from the content creators it's huge. It should be half of it. That's just my opinion. They take a big cut out of the subscriptions and the bits that somebody gets and things like that. It's you create the content and they keep most of it. I will need
If
your
you are
advice.
convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Also, there are many other classes, for example, music DMCA, things Facebook has, it's pretty annoying the things they handle. For example, there are free of DMCA services like Pretzel or things like that, and you cannot use that. You can use only Facebook's whitelist music. I don't want to use that. I don't like it. Simple as that. Oh, and things like that. This is some stupid things or stupid things.
Will the Guard of Prewen
I hope
and the Ascalon Club
they
find
listen
I
to
doubt
content creators and
If
they
Prewen really launched a great
streamers
hunt,
and
I
they
think most of the Eccles
improve.
I know would flee the
Otherwise, they will
country
start
to a
losing
bloodbath.
streamers to Twitch.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence.
One other thing that is annoying for many people is, for some case, you might not be able to stream for a month. Business reasons or whatever health reasons, you are not able to stream. Or unexpected reasons, you might have something, an emergency, something, you have your internet cut off and you're not able to stream. You lose your level up status, so you need to earn that back. That's unacceptable. You earn the level up status, leave it there. What means you cannot get any stars because you had something? For example, okay, if I don't stream for 6 months or a year, okay, maybe that. But because I won't stream for 2 weeks, you cut my privileges for level up. That's many people went away because of that. So it was something they need to consider.
Vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic.
Epidemic
This is
or
the only
pandemic?
way to clear the air.
What is a great hunt?
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located...
And now that I see one plus thing for Facebook, because it is Facebook, it's that you're able to do groups and share, and you have this mouth-to-mouth advertising, let's say, or promotion to your channel compared to Twitch. In Twitch, you are just a channel that somebody might see. There is no way to have a community inside Twitch where people say, oh, look at this or look at that, or have some type of a wall or something like that. It's different. Of course, they have the plus in Twitch that you have your own page, you have your where you say your about stuff, the intro, where you can put whatever you want, your discords, your communications. This is very Facebook has it and also not have it. When you see the about section, which nobody notices always because there is not something very focused, very bright way to see it. No, they usually use Discord or WhatsApp. Exactly.
and destroyed most of the
You
old
have your
British
page set up and things like that. Also, you don't have a collection of your videos. Somebody starts scrolling, you just see it as post. It should be at least, for example, Vampyr streams, so for you to be able to make collections, or my stream says Minecraft or things like that, and you don't have to go hundreds of posts down maybe to find something. Clips. I haven't found the easy way to watch somebody's clips. For why reason do they exist? I don't know. Anyway,
Why
they
start a
need to
second
change their
Priwen
whole
has always
platform
seen us immortals
about
as a
streaming.
threat
Streaming
to
has
humanity.
different requirements as a business.
My guess
They
is
tend
suspect
to
one or more of us
to have
is
the
involved
streamers
with the epidemic.
page as a business page. It's no, it's no way the same thing. I heard Facebook likes if you play the same game. I don't know.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan, like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor.
Secret
I could
Scottish
hide you in my
man.
luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I
Come
must
on,
ask
go
you.
away with her.
Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Interesting. Like certain streamers who only play Mario, when they play another game, their viewers are a lot lower. Well, yeah, that's only natural, of course. That's why I don't like to get locked to one type of game. And also I'm not able to do that. Some people are able to do just play one. I can't. I like variety. I can play a game for a few months, but after that I get bored. I need to switch. And after and if you just do it, I do this for because it's something I like. If I stop liking it, then it's no reason for me to stream. So I must stream what I feel I like. It's not a work but something, a passion that I like to do. I like adventure games and things like that. For example, I didn't expect to like Minecraft. It was a game that was okay. Let's try it out. Tried it out. It was nice, so that's why I streamed it. In the past, I was watching it and I was okay. But also there are many other games that are unpopular, of course, which I won't play on stream unless I feel like that. Anyway, it's a whole reason why are you streaming. Some people think it will become a business. Yeah, it's tough now, 2021. It's tough to be a professional streamer. You have to put in lots of time to build up community and things like that.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save
Some
the
people
city.
will
You
start
and I
giving
go to Ascalon, accept their proposition,
different gifts,
and use their
giveaways,
influence
then
to
you
advance
build up your audience with that requiring after a while giveaways, even if you're not able. And okay, it's different choices. Why? I'm still mad, Facebook. Yes, that is a problem. They should give it to you. They should have a final payout. Manta Sawyer, hello. How are you?
How can
Thank you very
I
much
save
for
London?
liking the
The
stream.
epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries.
Thank
and
you very much for
attempt
the
to learn
share,
more of the
Amanda.
situation. We need clarity.
We need clarity, yeah. Clarify.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan.
Maybe
We know
not.
for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
So who is it? Was it you?
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh,
Did you make me?
Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear...
I'm great, how is
I
it
had
going?
nothing to
Ah,
do
fine,
with
thank you. Here, playing a little bit of this action-adventure game, Vampyr. A nice thriller. I like it. I like genre vampire games. Even before they became a mainstream with
have no
Twilight,
idea.
which personally
To know
I
so
don't
many
consider
things
it a
about the
vampire
secrets of the
movie.
vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
I must find the answer.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I
Vampire
shall help you in
movie
your research, I promise.
that became mainstream
For
that I
now,
liked was
you must go to the
Underworld.
Ascalon Club and play
That
their
was
game.
a strong
Will I see you
female
again?
character as the
No,
protagonist.
you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone.
And that's why I laugh many times when I hear from this generation. It's like they woke up in 2015. There weren't any strong female characters in the past. Have you seen Underworld? Have you seen Aliens? Have you seen Sigourney Weaver? Have you seen Terminator with... okay, Terminator was the main protagonist, but the human part was Sarah Connor. Very strong human female character, so okay. They act like they were in... No, Captain Marvel was the first strong... What? What? Damn. You were sleeping in the dark ages, probably. Or they have never seen the history, so they don't know. Oh, come on. What happened with me? Pause.
Discoveries.
Oh, more? We need more to talk, damn. Give me a moment, I need to drink some water. I just hide myself, drink some water, I'm still here. Okay. Let's come back. There we are. Will you go to Pembroke?
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan.
Shall
Fear
not.
I'm used to it.
Okay. When will we meet again? There is a
When will we meet
romance
again?
between
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall
Oh, my
only be a
dear.
heart's beat away.
Thank you so
I
much.
want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor
Of course.
and call me Elizabeth?
I should
Okay.
be honored, my lady.
Then
Lizzie.
it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Time to light some stuff on fire.
I
Again?
appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
Just be careful with the wood that is processed and it has glue in it. Don't inhale
Something
the
tells me you're not
fumes
very
because
keen on
they're
that.
Don't
toxic.
get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Their hearts are beating. How come?
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Ooh.
Elizabeth.
We just met yesterday and our
Go, my friend.
love is so
Come back to
strong.
me soon.
Come back to me soon. Like they had anything. Anything. They met 2 times. Only they. Who writes these stories? Damn. Okay. Brigade. Now, what do we need to do? Mission. Shadow Cabinet. Present yourself at the Ascalon Club. Lady Ashbury has informed me that Lord Redgrave, immortal chairman, powerful Ascalon Club, has requested my presence. Elizabeth thinks their sudden interest for me is related to the young, to the strong Ekon my sister came after I had beaten her. Somehow it proved a high vampire lineage and nothing if not very attached to pedigree. According to her, I must accept their invitation and play their game as long as it serves my interest. I'll follow their advice and bring myself before long grave as soon as possible. Alright. Details. The details. And myself. Good boy. Good boy. Sure. Can I go back? Lock the door. Oh, I can go back. Talk to her again? Yeah. Oh, here. Aha. Now I can look around, maybe find something. Very nice. Let's get into the house of somebody and whatever feels like. Details. 9 May 1930. Idea. Very nice. What do we do with that? Charlotte Atbury. Hint. Who is she? Probably a person of interest. There she. A clue for.
It's locked, all right.
Locked. Dracula by Bram Stoker. Yeah. Yes. To the spying Lady Ashbury, there is darkness in life and there are lights. And you are one of the lights, the light of all light. Okay. The seduced Bram Stoker. At least the music changed a little bit. More details. I don't know what happened. Details. No. Go back. Just checking. Hate it when that happens. Okay. Painting him. Oh, there she is.
Hello again, Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear.
My dear.
Always a pleasure to speak with you.
About the investigation.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
That's good. Good to conduct research about the
Do you
future.
think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
We could leave.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Okay, tell me
Will
your
you tell
story.
me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
But
Do
the
you know if the
epidemic?
epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the
Her
girl is
daughter?
stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
His
Goodbye,
daughter?
Elizabeth.
How come? That's pretty weird. But I cannot enter. I invited. Yeah, I believe I checked everything here. Yeah, nothing that help us. Oops, wrong turn. What's this door? Oh, nothing. Where is the kitchen? There's no kitchen, bathroom, anything. Oops, what's that? Probably something behind these doors, but they seem more like closet doors than... Oh, look at that. Than places that you can go. Yeah, the kitchen is missing, unless this could be a kitchen. And they turned it into a study or something because, well, after all, they are vampires. They don't need the kitchen to eat.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Okay, where is that? It's that. Well, let's visit the Ascalon. Do we have anything else to do? It will open up some areas. Okay. Give us some opportunities.
It's locked, all right.
And how the hell gonna go there? Can you tell me? That was 3. Another channel directly, yeah. Okay, just some patience. How do I go there? Cross this bridge. Another way to go. What's that? New dialogue available. Do I have to talk to Dr. Swansea? Yeah, just get past through them.
Fuck, it's fast! Christ! He's dead!
No need to interfere. Oh, look at all this blood. The hell had happened here? large beast. I don't want to get near it. Okay, what's that? You...
Recognize him?
No, this one ain't on our list.
Well, that's one less anyway. It'll make McCullum happy.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Yeah, no prisoner. And I must definitely upgrade. Where the hell am I? No prisoners for this war. Okay, we got that. If they catch us, they kill us. I'm just checking what's going on here. Door has been unlocked. Door. Okay, we unlock the door.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Right. Is it only him?
Steady, boys! We've got one of them! He's dead!
Okay, let's grab a bite. I'm just checking. Do stuff. There's a hideout here. Good. Where is it? I think that's the hideout way. I have to enter here. Alright, that was scary, the whole past, the way they killed me, how fast they killed me. $29. Okay, honestly, the whole situation started to feel much more dangerous compared to what it was. Oh, come on.
This one's mine! I'll kill it! Yeah. Back to the bloody drum!
Let's go to the Ascalon Club. Good boys we are. Can we open this?
I cannot enter.
Yeah. Danger. Yes.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Let's meet. Oh, who is he? No one. This is the daughter of Desert Tech Gaming. Hello, hey, how are you?
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me.
Yeah. Amanda Sawyer sent me. Really? Oh, good. Thanks for her for sending you. Thank you very much for liking the stream.
Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
This
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago.
mother, not biological mother, I'm pretty sure.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons.
Exactly.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Miss Charlotte, your life in London, how is it? Oh, it has many more to ask. Tell me about your neighborhood.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, he is. I was born here.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time?
Imagine
you could have
that.
met her in a dark alley at night.
Yeah.
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on,
Doesn't
Doctor.
matter.
Don't
She
tell me
could.
you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is something
Is
bothering
there
you?
something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste, even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true, may I remind you that many charitable institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
What's your
Tell me
adoption?
about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
Who are your real
Who are your
parents?
real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Progenitor.
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
How did you meet Lady
How
Ashbury?
did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know
Really?
she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
What do you do around here?
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me
No.
ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Yes.
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette? What's that
Are
word?
you
I
a
don't know.
suffragette then? Oh, you
Suffragette.
really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much.
Really?
Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
In the vicinity. How are the locals reacting?
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in...
Oh, I believe she's the one that
I'm afraid she
that
might
the-
be in trouble.
Let me guess.
other vampire got her.
You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
Okay, new investigation. What do you know about
What
me?
exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Okay.
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Well, she's pretty healthy. But these mesmerize... Can I mesmerize a vampire, really? There's some questions. Aha. Why did Lady Ashbury adopt you?
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she
Probably-
smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of Of course not. I often
Probably
wondered
guilds,
if did
probably
others before me.
got
If so, where are they buried?
her
How was it
parents
for them
killed.
to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Oh, why do we? Oh, she's not a vampire. Really?
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have
Oh,
you
she's
thought
not a
about the
vampire. I
price
thought she
you'd have
was.
to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one side.
About your mother's refusal to turn you.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Okay. Don't you trust her?
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte, when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
What is your plan for gaining
Tell
eternal
me,
life?
Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life, since you've obviously given it a lot of thought?
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage, just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer, young lady. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Never. That would be betraying your mother's trust. She would never forgive us.
For sure. But look on the bright side. We would have eternity to reconcile.
Or an eternity to run away from your mother's mighty wrath. Quite a terrifying idea, don't you think?
Yes. I think it's wiser to let go of that part of the plan.
Exactly.
Do you need my medical attention, Charlotte?
I am fine, Dr. Reed.
Okay, we got everything.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Okay, that went well. Is this a merchant?
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not
Oh,
disturbing
look
me
at
all.
him.
I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Okay, I didn't expect his voice to be this.
I'm Doctor.
Hello.
I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
I was actually bloody around. Things like that. Oh, he's a trader. Let's trade. Let's
I
see
may
what.
have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Foot handle parts too. By multiple. I don't know what I will need, so for now I just leave it like that.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Very great. Your life in London? Tell me about the neighborhood.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
No. Any interesting local
What
news?
can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city.
Steak and kidney
I'd be
pie.
glad to
Ugh.
share the address if you want.
Is food all that interesting?
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Okay. I have specific
I must
tastes.
confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Okay, I'll do that. A surprise for London's long gourmet investigation. Hey, is it not late hour for trade?
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating
But
characters.
I got a ragger going. It's high. What is a ragger? Sorry, I don't know the word. Is it not
But
dangerous?
what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to leave at night?
So you prefer to work
A
at
ragger,
night?
it's
I
like a
also
full of
enjoy
ragger.
sunny day like
Rain.
everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Why? What happened?
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died.
Ragger is
I'm
like
London's
it's,
lone
full of
gourmet.
rage.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Oh, he was a food critic. Okay. Let's see.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Women die too in this war.
Please, sir, whether you need to buy something or not, I'm happy to help.
Support the equality between men and women. Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Is she?
Women die too in this war.
Oh, she's... Charlotte Asbury. Oh, another one here. Another
evening, sir.
citizen.
May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The
Of course,
epidemic,
the epidemic.
I've been
Oh,
busy
yeah.
as well. Forgive me,
So there
Johnny,
were
I didn't want to
buddies.
sound selfish.
When? What is the new battle of
What is
yours?
this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Okay. So he knows. Oh, he has migraines. We can treat him, maybe?
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
I don't have medicine for my...
I will see you later. When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
First our questions. How is your wife?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
You're not the man you used to be. If you've seen the vampires, yeah, you're... Maybe you're
Is everything
one of
all
these
right at home?
warriors, guardians of
Surely
Greenwind.
Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Oh. Okay. Personal questions? Nothing else.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Okay, we found Clarence. So how many people know for Clarence and Venus Crossley? Where is she? Oh, need to find her. We found Charlotte Asbury. Lady Asbury's daughter. Mortal daughter, not the mortal. And Calhoun Russell, the traders. So we have two more. And three more couples. Or anyway connected. And the rest are individuals alone. Okay. Well. Nobody else nearby. Okay, at least this is a safe place. I think. Let's go meet the Ascalon Club. We go a little bit this way too. Maybe there is somebody else I can meet. No, probably not. Okay, this is a dangerous area now. Open up this. Let me just check. Level 26, okay. 27. I will definitely need to upgrade. Was that? No entrance here. Okay, Ascalon Club.
Support the equality between men and women. Women of all countries unite.
Checking just
Women
if there is anything on the walls. Okay, center. Rare ingredients. Be careful when you sell items. Some ingredients are hard to gather, may be vital. Don't go back. I haven't sold anything, to be honest.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I was summoned.
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed.
Holy
Lord Redgrave is waiting on
guacamole.
you upstairs.
What the F this place is?
Welcome to the Ascalon.
There has been quite a battle here.
Yeah, they didn't have time to...
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
What the hell have happened? Who is he? Arthur Pendleton. Cannot attack. Only 5 killings. You'd have more. Oh, that's right. Door is locked.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, history and purpose of the Ascalon Club. That's good. Some extra experience. Rules. After all, the way we play require as many experience points as we can get. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, what's that? Haha.